to your level. I got Serena. Serena is all about, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of everything that's around you. I got Shantai. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and something new in your life, and I think you have new goals moving forward. I got Chantel. Chantel is all about love and the energy of love and understanding that loving yourself is the most important. And then when you love yourself, honey is spicy, and then the bees will come. Love yourself, connect with yourself first, cuz, okay?
Yes, I will.
Does that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm gonna let y'all read our moderator, because she just sits there all the time and just does our work. Her real name is, go ahead, Miranda.
Miranda, you mean my middle name is Marie.
Miranda, I want to say thank you for everything you do.
You're welcome. I feel like I'm helping in a way, so I like it.
I know, and I feel like we're still connected. So Grandma brought us all together.
All right, Miranda. Mm-hmm. Just yes or no's, okay?
Okay.
You know the rules. So, you have a grandfather on the other side that you were real close to?
Yes.
Okay. It brought you great sadness. He's saying that his passing will heal in time. You're not healed from that yet. The number 3 and 10 is coming up. You have
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if you mean 3 as in March, maybe.
It could be. It's just they're just showing me 3 and 10.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, March. And if it was October, I'm not sure about October.
Great grandmother's on the other side.
Great grandmother.
Yeah, this would be like your mom's mom.
Yeah.
Your mom lose a child?
Yes.
That child's with your great grandmother right now.
Okay.
The letter J or S mean anything to you? She's showing me J and an S.
Yes, they both do.
Okay. A younger male coming through. Blunt force trauma. Showing me something with his head.
Yes. Well, I'll tag them in a second.
Okay.
I'm just here for backup and right now to help, okay?
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm not.
Blue birds significant to you?
I can't think of the person. I think Michele knows who it is, but I can't think of the person.
Blue birds. They're showing me blue birds.
Okay.
I'll explain it afterwards, Miranda.
Hmm?
I'll explain afterwards what I'm picking up, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I do see birds a lot.
Like blue jays, like they're all blue but with white belly. Yeah, I know you live in Chicago. Pigeons are not birds.
I
Just let you know.
I haven't seen a lot of blue ones. I do see red. I see some cardinals.
Brenda, do you remember Grandma's shelf? Do you remember the bluebird sitting on her shelf? Is it scope?
Yes.
Okay. I'll be here just for help, okay? All right.
Okay. This young person with the head trauma, he's showing me two numbers also. 9 and 5.
Well, if it's September and May, I have things for that. Yes.
You can resonate with the numbers.
Yes.
There are like 6 people coming in for you. It's like 6 people showing themselves.
That's a lot.
They're all coming in at one time.
Miranda,
Yeah.
want me to explain one? I can hold off.
No, you can explain. I probably am just not thinking of it because it's I'm on the spot.
I know. Grandma had 7, 6 are gone.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Because I'm not in part of your reading, so I can see it from the outside. Okay.
Okay.
Earlier, you said
The grandfather figure is saying, "Why are you holding back? Why are you doubting yourself? You're doing something with your life, but you doubt yourself."
I don't know.
Self-confidence.
earlier, Tony, you said 3 and 10.
Do what?
Earlier, you said 3 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 and 10.
Miranda, did you get the 3 and did you get the 10?
Not the 10, but I know March is my mom's birthday.
And Marie was born on Dave was born on the 10th.
Oh, David, your son?
On the 10th, yeah.
Okay.
But also go to the 10th month.
Growth, personal growth, personal growth.
Think about the 10th month.
October, yes.
They're saying personal growth. Personal growth. You doubt yourself.
Yeah, I do.
Protect what you have created. Never give up.
Tony, let me know when I ask a question.
Trying to see who this female is. She seems like a high school friend.
Oh my gosh. This is.
Don't say nothing.
Oh, man.
Accident death. Accident death. She won't come forward all the way. She's staying in the background of these people. Just letting you know what she's doing.
Yeah, I would like to know more.
Shy. Very shy.
She doesn't happen to say her name, does she?
All she's showing me is P. P. I don't know if it was the name of a school, her last name. P. 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 Just P after P. I'm sorry, she won't come closer. She's shy. Very timid.
I just want to say, I mean, it's not going to give anything away, but it's just, this person comes through in a lot of my readings. She just kind of like, not, even if I don't, because this person is kind of like a mystery.
Yeah, her passing was accidental. Wasn't expected. And went to school with you, and you knew her.
Yeah.
And it was high school.
This is like, because I actually found out in a reading that she passed. I hadn't known before. And I can't find out if she really did.
Wait, hang on, don't say too much, Miranda, because I got something also off of that, okay?
Okay, because this is like this has been a mystery for like a year.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to that. Keep going, Tony. I don't want to raise my own cousin because, like, I know too much about her life.
Who wore a fedora? A male wore like a fedora hat. You know, like the old gangster style hat.
Oh my gosh,
He's giving me mob vibes. Like he was a gangster.
I don't know.
Grab that one too. I'll go back to that one.
A lot of this might relate to Michele more than I can think of.
Yeah, you have a couple connections, but we're related, so yeah, it makes sense.
I don't know a lot about some people that Michele might know.
I can explain that. We have that one.
You have a mixed friend, male friend pass over?
A mixed?
Yeah, black and white. Or Mexican and white. Dark, olive skin, darker skin. Kind of like.
Is he a younger? A younger?
Yeah, he's younger.
Oh. Oh my god.
Always mischievous.
I can't.
Always playing jokes on people. He says they still play jokes on them.
I can't think of the person right now. This may be another person that I don't know has passed. That's the weird thing, is I get some people that
RG.
I'm not sure.
Grandpa's still telling me to tell you stop doubting yourself. Stop underestimating yourself. Stop just believe in yourself. A lot of depression around you.
Yeah. Definitely.
And insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the believe in yourself part then. I'm going to send them back to you with love and light.
Thank you.
Like, I will go next. But yeah, but I need more water. Hold on, I need water. So I'm gonna grab a glass of water. Don't say nothing yet because I need to hear this. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
I'm gonna go on my foot. Oh, gotta get up.
I don't know about you, Ellen, but my eyeballs rang out my head, so I've not been asleep yet. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, love.
I tried to have 2 hours sleep earlier. Well, I had about 2 hours
Yeah.
sleep early on, and I was going to have a bit more, but I didn't. So yeah, it gets.
I have
Yeah.
been up for 48 hours.
The sun is up here.
The sun is shining here,
Yeah.
literally through my window.
Definitely. Yeah, I was hoping to get more of it, more rest in.
Back.
I got all of you beat. I've been up for 48 hours.
You all right, Miranda?
Yeah, I'm kind of, my head's spinning a little bit because I found,
Yeah.
I have information about something else, and yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
spinning.
It's a lot, bless you. Well, can I just say, the first thing I got with you was they were putting a pen in my hand, and they were showing me writing then stopping, and I don't know if you can take that. I was asking them to show me a bit more, and it seems like to me that they wrote down the word July, so I don't know if you can take the month of July.
Oh yes, I
But
can.
the pen was really significant, and it was like a gold pen. But they kept putting it in your hands, and I don't know why.
Oh, I know.
Can you take that?
Yeah, I know exactly.
It seems. And then after that, I got like writer's block,
Yeah.
but it was really strange. So I can't take that myself. But obviously, I was trying to ask them for some more information. But it's like, are you starting and stopping writing or something, or have you been writing down something and you're not writing everything down that you should be? Because that's the kind of feeling that I got.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Can you take
that? I can take that. Yes.
Yeah. You're quite creative, aren't you, Miranda? I don't think you're I feel like I'm going back again to the self-doubt, and it's saying that you're showing me that you've got all these ideas in your head. And do you daydream a lot, Miranda?
Yes.
Do you daydream a lot?
All the time. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think that's where your inspiration comes from. That's the kind of thing that I got. And when you're in them moments, please put that pen in your hand, because I feel like you've got so much to offer and so much to share. That for the rest of the world, really. To be fair, I could see you writing books and all sorts, and that's the kind of feeling that I'm getting. And you're very highly intelligent, but not a lot of people know that. Do you understand? Where I'm getting at? You're not giving yourself that self-recognition that we could all share. Because I feel like you've got so much to share and so much knowledge that it can be educational and helpful and everything to everybody. Even in humour, you still put that message across. Do you understand that? Because you've got such a beautiful heart.
Yeah.
Like when they're showing me your heart is I'm seeing this big like purple heart with loads of lovely hearts around it. It's just so much love. I want to give you a big heart hug. And also, what else? Also, I'm getting it's like, I don't know if I'm not saying there's anything health wrong wise, but they were showing me blood pressure up and down. So I don't know whether you've been having like tension headaches and things like that. Because I feel like there's a lot of tension in your head and your shoulders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Can you understand that? Yeah.
Yes.
Also, they were taking me to. I see you as a younger girl now, and I don't know if this is with your nan. I think it may very well be your grandma. But I can see you sitting on a swing, but it's not like a pushing swing. It's like a more of a resting swing. You know, like when you can get double people sitting on the swing, going backwards and forwards as a kid. And then she took me into a kitchen. And I don't know what a lot of yous eat when you was kids and stuff, but it was some made up sandwich with some stuff. I don't know what they're showing me. Like, it was sweet. I know it was sweet stuff in a sandwich. And I think it was like it was in like a blue glass, like a glass of milk. And you were sitting on this counter, and that was just like the image I got. But it was just like really wholesome. And did she bake biscuits or something like that? Because I got a really strong smell of biscuits, like baking all the time. She loved to bake. She was a feeder. Yes. You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing that I got. She was a feeder, and she gave me the month of January as well. They said January is very significant as well. I don't know why January is significant, but she's told me to give you January.
Yeah, it relates to her.
Yeah. And she's got this really lovely little smile. Like, don't get me wrong, she had something to say, she'd say it, but like, I don't know if she used to mumble under her breath, but there's just like this little, beautiful little smile. And it's like she'd say something, then she'd look at you and she'd smile. But sometimes I think, like, you know, sometimes you don't know if that smile was because she was smiling at you, or the smile before she might have like said something like, you shouldn't be doing that, you know. She's got the old finger out, like, you know, that kind of a way. But she's got such a sweet way about it. But she was no one's fool, you know, no one's fool at all. And I feel like out of her siblings, I feel like she was probably the one that everyone kind of went to. Mm-hmm. I'm not too sure where. I know, like Michele said, there were 7, but mm-hmm. I don't know why they all went to her. It's like everyone congregated around her. Do you understand that or not?
I do understand that.
Yeah. Have you got cats around you? Because I'm sitting with my cat, and my cat's not leaving me alone. And it's saying, like, you know, like when they say about the old lady with cats around, like, you know, that, I forget what that old saying is now, but that's what they're putting me into. Is like, you know, you've got a big, is it quite a big love for cats that you have? Like, I know you like animals, but cats seem to be your go-to.
I have a lot on this side and the other side. I have tons.
Yeah. I also want to say, Miranda, they're putting their hands on the head with you sleeping. So I feel like you've been really struggling with your sleep just of lately. Can you take that?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah. And I know I said I want to go back before, because they're showing me again up and down in the respect of this tension headache. So, and they keep showing me the blood pressure, because it's like, it's to me, I get it in waves. And when I get it in waves like that, it's a rise in blood pressure and up and down. So do you get that checked regularly, Miranda?
I do, but a lot of times I associate it with my anxiety. I think it's just my anxiety levels.
Yeah, but I think, but you know, I'm not saying there's anything wrong there, but just keep an eye on it, because a lot of it as well is, I don't feel like you're drinking enough fluids. You're not drinking enough water and stuff like that.
And I'm always dehydrated, so I know that.
Yeah, maybe that's why I was getting that. But again, I want to go back to the self-confidence thing. I don't know what it is, why you're blocking yourself around, because I feel like it's you that's blocking it, and I think that stems from, did you have a knock in school, Miranda? Did someone really knock your confidence in school? Because they're showing me school days, and I'm not necessarily saying bullied, but it's that kind of feeling that I'm getting where you've been, you was quite knocked at an early age in school. Can you take that, Miranda?
I definitely can, yes.
Yeah, and it's that's where it kind of stems from. So they want you to just understand that, you know, whatever knocked you back, don't let it knock you back in what you want to do now, because like I said, all I'm getting is this big flow of writing, Miranda. You've just got so much to offer and so much to give, so please don't give up on that, because that's really, really important. I want to give you the 18th as well. So I don't know if it's 8 and 1 or 18th or the 8th month, or the 18th is significant as well.
Okay.
And that's all I've got for you at the moment, Rand. Thank you for letting me come into your little energy there, my darling. But please don't give up.
Thank you.
Get that writing down. Keep your confidence. Like, you've got to really, you know, give yourself that self-love and understand how important your messages that you need to get out are so important. Not just for everybody else, but for yourself, because it will make you grow within yourself.
Thank you.
And you're more than welcome, darling. You're more than welcome. Thank you for that.
If nobody's jumping in, I want to explain a couple of things.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody going to read? Go ahead if you're going to read.
Yeah, sorry, can I just get this out? Because I'm
You're in the
well, it's starting to go.
Are you in the bathroom? She's in the bathroom. Give her a moment. Flush.
Mira?
Mira, I think she's cooking. So Miranda, they gave me like the symbol for a triad. So I feel like this is talking about females. So like a triad of 3 females. Would you understand that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. They're talking about like a sweet 16. Like they're talking about sweet 16. So whenever you had a sweet 16 or something significant around about that time, or the number 16.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. So I feel like but I felt like the sweet 16 with it, which kind of makes me like go with an age, but it could just be the number. They're also I thought they were leading down the line with regards to like fishing and fish, but this could also mean, obviously, with regards to like the Pisces sign. I don't know whether you can take that.
I know some people that are Pisces.
Okay. Just set that aside for a moment. They're also, so again, like I thought they were going with a sign, but no. Like when I was talking, they were showing me fire, so I thought we were leading down that road, but they were like, no. Is there some significant thing to do with a fire in the past?
An actual fire?
Yeah.
There's something that happened in our neighborhood with a fire.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like when I was asking them about the fire, yeah, I was kind of like fire sign. They were like, no, like I feel like they were talking about an actual fire.
But fire sign also does relate.
Okay. And then January, I think you've already confirmed about January, but I kind of got January and February.
Yeah.
As being significant months, or maybe something kind of happened at the beginning of the year. I do feel like if you lost somebody like quite significant in the last year, sweet.
I'll tell you, I realized the person passed in the last year, so that would be a yes.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like it was, they're saying something about the last year. They're talking about sore knees. Who's got the sore knees?
Me. Oh my God, me.
That's all right. They really like kind of drew me to, is it both knees as well?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're talking about that. As a few other people have brought up, so they're kind of talking about storms and whirlpools and also like spirals, circles. So I feel like you're either going through or have been through a lot of storms, okay? Mm-hmm. Like whirlpools. I feel like you kind of being pulled down. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? And going around in circles. Yeah. And there's definitely this sense of this, which I think other people have touched on, this self-sabotage, like feeling you're not worthy mm-hmm. of abundance, feeling you're not worthy of stuff, okay? And very much the need to set boundaries, Miranda, with people around you and stuff like that. You need to put a bit of armor on, sweet, okay? Kind of stand up for yourself a lot more. You're going to have to be quite disciplined in that as well.
Yeah, I know what they're probably referring to, yeah.
Okay, so they're really talking about that. For some strange reason, and I also got about a trampoline. So this could be a memory, or again, as kind of Kimmy said, about these up and downs all the time. Okay. What was the other thing? For some reason, do you know the film Mrs. Doubtfire?
Yes.
Yeah, so they brought me that through. I don't know what that relates to, but I was sitting in the bathroom doing the old voice.
What'd you just say?
Mrs.
Mrs.
Doubtfire?
Doubtfire, you know the one with Robin Williams in? I literally just ran to the toilet, and all I kept hearing in my head was him doing the
I got it.
I love
yeah,
that
you know the
movie.
one. It's so crazy that one. I can't do the voice, like anyway. But that just came to me. I said, so I don't know if that's relatable to you. They were just like, yeah, they were just saying that to me in the toilet. But again, moving forwards for you, they're again like you're just far too. You scrutinise yourself constantly over everything. I feel, and they're talking about that, and they're also talking about you having quite a lot of trust issues. Would you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So I feel like trusting yourself and trusting other people as well. You just scrutinise yourself far too much. Okay. You need to kind of go easy on yourself a little bit more. And work on that kind of self-confidence and working on believing. As we know, manifesting has to come from a positive place. We have to believe it and set it out into the universe. So just practicing on that, sweet, moving forwards. You absolutely deserve everything and more.
Thank you.
All right?
May I go next?
Yeah, that's everything I have for you.
Okay, so Miranda, I also saw a bird, and to me it almost looked like it was on a necklace. But I also saw the bird holding something in its mouth, which for me is an indication that you will be receiving some good news very soon or in near future. Also, Beauty and the Beast came to my mind, and I saw a broken teapot, which indicates to me that there's some internal struggle that you're having between your beauty and your beast within you. And it's just something that you need to look more into, or like kind of sit in it and realize how much worth you actually have, that you're not that broken teapot. I also smelled like a really calming smell of lavender. I'm not sure if that resonates with you in any way. And I also saw roses, just simple roses, like literally laying on the ground in random places. And then, were you by any chance at some point of your life considered being a hairstylist or do anything in beauty industry?
No, not that industry, no.
Okay, because for some...
To that, Miranda?
I know. My cousin's in the industry over there, but not me.
Okay, because I saw just like the, you know how they have this like practicing doll or whatever you call it, just the head of it with long hair that you can practice cutting hair on and stuff like that. That somehow came to my mind. I also saw a smudge, which to me indicates...
Hold on. Do you remember when you were a little girl having a doll that you had to cut and play it with the hair?
Yeah, actually, it was like one of those. It was like an actual like Barbie head, one of the big ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was where I'm sorry. Keep going. I just wanted to remind you what it was. I saw it. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I saw a smudge, which to me once again indicates that you kind of need to cleanse your energy. Kind of like bring new, refreshing energy into your field, and just like, get out of that darkness almost. And then I think someone else mentioned that you're a daydreamer. That's literally what I wrote down as well, because another kind of like significant movie that came to my mind was Mary Poppins, just like them with the umbrella, kind of sliding from the sky. That's what came to my mind. I feel like you really like to perhaps watch those movies, or they just kind of like give you calmness in your life, or that's something for you to kind of relate to when you're in a darker space. It just like gives you hope. I also noticed or saw a jewelry box, or it might have even be like a sewing box. Not sure if that resonates at all.
Both, yeah.
But that seemed to be significant in my mind, or to the spirit. And then someone else mentioned the mixed individual who apparently passed. And it's interesting because I also saw a young guy with like braided hair. And I also meant to ask you if you had if you knew someone with darker skin, braided hair, who could have been around your age and might have passed away.
Are you seeing the person? Is this a male or a female?
It looks like a male to me. It definitely has male energy, but it's definitely a younger person. I would say maybe early 20s, or maybe between 16 and 20.
They already crossed?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, see, I can't. I said it could possibly be somebody I went to school with and just don't know that they passed. That could make sense, because that's like a theme with me or something. But I can't think of a person I actually know that passed.
Hang on that one, Miranda.
Okay, maybe Michele does.
We're family, so we're bled together in one group here, okay?
I think that's all I got.
Thank you, Nat. You're really amazing, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm just starting out, so I just see like bits and pieces of information, but I'm trying to practice so that I can get better at that.
You're doing very well. Like all your comments like resonated and stuff, and I was like, oh my god. You're very good.
I've only got a few things, Miranda. Like I was saying, sorry because I had to cook because I'm so starving, but there was a few things that came through, like the name was Anna. I don't know if that resonates with you. I can't remember the male's name now, but there was a male. I heard in his 50s. He's just under 6 foot tall. He had a walking stick. So I feel like this is like a grandparent of yours. Is that resonating with you?
The grandpa in his 50s. It could possibly be my dad's dad. I didn't actually know him. He passed before I was born.
Just write it down. Do you have a puppy?
No.
Have you been considering getting one?
No, but I have had people tell me I should get one.
Just an observation. I also heard that you're really clairsentient, but you doubt it. And also,
Is that
when you feel things in your body that people have been through, or what they're feeling in their body and their emotions and stuff.
But it only seems to make sense to me with animals, not really people.
Okay. Pay attention to people, as in like when you're in the vicinity, even with us, like right now, you will notice that you have different sensations in your body, and I want to say that it contributes to your anxiety as well.
Okay.
The other thing, the other person, that I was stepping forward is Michelle's mum.
Oh.
God help you.
Sorry, what did you say?
God help you.
like she was I feel like I know her because I've already spoken to her, but she's showing me the material, like the scarves, the bags, the smell again, that smell that she has, like a soapy kind of smell, fresh soapy smell. Comes across as a little bit stubborn like a daughter. And she's showing me pillows again, and I can't remember the shape that you talked about last time, but she's showing me hearts and lots of grandchildren. She's like, open up more to Michele because she can help you. Don't be discouraged by the fact that she's already helping so many people. She sees and feels you, and she is like, she's there with open arms, but you just don't, she's waiting for you to like walk up to her, if that makes sense.
Definitely.
I was waiting for Miranda to say something, not Michele.
Oh, I don't
I was so young that she didn't have much connection to my mom.
I don't really know her mom.
No.
Okay, but what she's just talking on her daughter's behalf,
Yeah.
as in Michele.
Stealing the lamb here.
Whenever you've got to want to open up to her, she's not going to, even though she can be a little bit pushy, she's not going to push you. She's gonna give you the respect that you go to her. Does that make sense?
Yes.
What are your dreams like at night? Because they look quite vivid and like lots of information all the time.
A lot of times I don't remember my dreams, or if I do, they're very weird. They don't make sense. So I guess that would be, they're like all over the place.
It's because you've heard us talk about shadow work, but it feels like you need to delve into that, like what's happened in the past, and just release everything around that is what I feel like. And again, Michele can help you, or even like we can too. Either of us in this group. It doesn't have to be Michele. You can be, and remember, we will keep things confidential. But yeah. I wasn't really listening to what everyone else was saying, but it feels like you're a bit stuck right now.
Pillow thing.
Sorry?
Can I talk about the pillow thing?
Yeah.
Because it's blowing up in my brain. So I held onto my mom's coat forever, and then a couple of years ago I cut it up into little pieces and made pillows for all the grandchildren with her birth date on it. So they all got a little piece of her coat and did little pillows. And then I took the sleeve of the arm and I made a wine thing for my sister to wine holder, and the rest of it I made a giant pillow for my brother to rest his head on. So I was like, Mom is always going to be with us with her coat. So those pillows were all over. Literally, I wrote a heart when you said that because I made it all into heart-shaped little pillows. I just had to throw that out there. Sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. And also, do you notice that you get restless legs?
Yes, I do. Drives me crazy.
Yes. Moving, whether it's around the house, around the block, like moving, even just stretching. I also feel like you need to be like with your hand, just like tapping on them to move that energy, because it's like you absorb a lot from people, and you got to start learning to. Okay, confirmation burp. You need to disconnect from people once you've been around them, because you're harboring a lot of stuff of other people.
I always felt like I had way too much anxiety for it to all be mine, so that probably makes sense.
Yeah, so just ground and disconnect. I feel like we could all give you pointers. It can be as simple as you standing there or being in your car or whatever, doesn't matter where, and just imagining that there is vines or roots wrapping around your legs and taking everything away that's not yours. But will she do it? I don't know, Miranda. Will you do it? Let's hope so.
Yeah, it's true.
That's all I have for you at the moment. Oh, Mary Poppins. Fucking love Mary Poppins. Just saying. Just wanted to add that. Thank you
Thank you,
for
Nina.
allowing me to connect to your energy while I was cooking. By any chance, do you like cooking?
I actually don't know how to cook. I could probably mess up an egg, you know.
No, that's it. You're limiting
Miranda,
yourself.
I'll help you cook. You
You're
know,
limiting yourself by thinking that you can't, but you can. You just gotta give it a go. Like, get a recipe. There's so many different references on the internet, even to cook eggs. So you can. It'll actually be quite therapeutic for you.
here comes the fucking puzzle thing again. Oh shit, okay. Hold on, bring it to here.
Connect the piece.
But they're not going together.
You gotta get it.
Push it.
Slide it across into the
It's not
hole.
moving. I got that one. Okay. What? It said
You got it?
verify. Continue to verify.
Push it back into the hole, the puzzle piece.
It keeps saying unable to verify.
Oh Lord, are you?
Crap.
Have you got? Do you need
3
glasses?
times. It keeps saying unable to verify.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, here we go.
We're still here. They kept giving that. I keep sliding him over. Do you need glasses? Yes, I wear glasses.
It's probably going to
Yeah,
cut
well,
off.
why are you wearing your glasses to make sure you're getting it in the hole?
Yeah.
I've never needed glasses to get into the hole before. Jesus Christ, I just go by feel.
Wow. I don't even know what to say right now. One more thing, Miranda.
Okay, I saved it. All right. Okay.
One more thing, Miranda. Do you watch a lot of movies?
Yeah, that's like my biggest thing.
Is that your way of escaping reality and also kind of living through the movies?
Yes.
Okay. Michelle's mum is being so adamant about you need to start living life, as in trying new things. Just give it a go once or twice.
Oh, I have been doing a lot of going out more and stuff, so I think I have been.
Good. But she's talking about more like experiencing things.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all I've got for you. Thank you so much for allowing me while I'm cooking to connect to your energy.
What did you make?
This
What is it?
Oh, pasta.
pasta with broccoli, chili, feta cheese. What else have we got in there? Garlic oil.
Nice. Sounds good.
Nice.
And I want to talk to you before I back up and kind of tag team on what you guys were talking about. Everybody? Okay. Miranda, I'm going to back it up a little bit because I wrote stuff down. When they were talking about the mixed child who crossed over, my grandson David is mixed, and he crossed over because of drugs, but he came back.
Oh.
And then he crossed over again, and he came back. It's little David, the kid with all the braids. So you have to see him in my pictures here, okay? The bird, the red cardinals, that's grandma. Every time I see that, the bird is grandma.
Oh,
Right.
I just, when I've only started seeing it like last year, and I just thought it was my mom, but I don't know.
You can attach it to whoever you want, but the red cardinal is always grandma to me.
Okay.
Grandma's very important to both of us, okay? Miss Doubtfire cracked me the fuck up because when my sister Debbie crossed over and they did her makeup and stuff, I walked in there and I go, she looks like Miss Doubtfire. What the fuck is that? And I was like, who did her? But it became a non-ending joke about Miss Doubtfire was Debbie in the coffin.
Oh.
And then, yeah, it was bad. It was a really bad representation of her. Then they mentioned I got really hot and my Labrador got really hot. Are you going through menopause right now?
I feel like I've been going through it for maybe 10 years. I mean, I had a hysterectomy 8 years ago, but I've been having symptoms since I was in my early 30s.
I got really hot. Literally, I had to put down my stone because it got really hot.
I'm hot like 24/7. It's like I'm wearing a coat.
Always hot. Okay, I got that. Okay. They talked about a fire around you.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not sure about the fire around you, I was a fire starter.
Well, I'm a fire sign, and so is my mom. But we also had like a giant fire on our block when I was younger. And,
Awesome. Okay. I also started a fire in my own house
oh
on
my
accident.
gosh! I think they're reading you more than me.
That's right. They were bouncing back and forth. So like, I know about the fire. Okay. They said 3 females. It was you, your mom, and grandma.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. Your blood pressure was your mom.
Oh,
It was
when she passed.
it's off the chart. Okay.
Yeah, I know because it's the way she passed.
Yeah. That's why I saw it. I was like, no, it's about mom. Not. I know you're talking about your.
But they always say that they always do. When I go to the doctor, it's always high too. But I always just tell them it's my anxiety.
Exactly. Walking nervous. Okay. Grandma made you a dress, didn't she?
Made me a dress.
I said grandma made you a dress. So there's something that I feel like she made you or stitched up for you.
Oh, she always used to stitch stuff up for me, and she actually, I had a pair of jeans, and she made a heart and put it on the hole like that was on the jeans. So yeah.
Okay. I knew grandma was going to adjust for you. Okay. And then, your back's fucked up.
Oh my God, yeah. That's I start back therapy next week.
Miranda, when was the last time we saw each other in person?
I think my mom's funeral.
Yes. Yeah, it was. When was that?
6 years in June.
And then prior to that, when did we see each other?
Probably the Sox game.
Yep. So we don't see each other often. Okay. So we were separated for a long time. So we're not like that close, like we know that much about each other. But I'm saying this because the fact that
I kind of was hoping a lot more of my, because I had someone that I really hoped would come through in the last.
Right, don't say anything else, okay? After that, I was trying to put star notes and stuff that I understood what they were. You're supposed to be drawing. Do you draw or doodle or color or something?
No, I think they were all picking up on writing because that's like my passion.
No, but I feel like they went to now drawing or coloring. Like get those books where you can color in your anxiety.
I actually bought them, but I just never used them.
Okay, so they said use the books. Okay, use them and draw and color. It's great. The whole thing about the whole bread and sandwiches stuff. Oh my God.
Grandma with the bread.
One thing that I've always told my husband that I will never forget about grandma was the home fresh bread.
And you know what? My brother had the recipe and he lost it. And so nobody has the recipe.
Every sandwich was on this fine cut bread that grandma made. And I never had a sandwich that ever tasted the same.
It took all day for her to make it too.
Yeah. And it was fucking awesome. That sandwich was the best sandwich of my entire life.
You need her to send the recipe somehow.
Yeah, I agree. That was literally the best tasting sandwich in the world to me.
Yeah.
And then, for some reason, I starlighted January. I'm not sure why.
January was Grandma and Grandpa's wedding anniversary.
That's why I started. Okay. I put a star by that, like I knew what that meant. Hold on one second. Let me pause the view. I just want to make sure that, like I said, I was letting them read you and then. Oh, back up here. Okay. I also understood the J and the S. Oh, girl. Young male that died due to head trauma that was gang related. Come on.
I'm drawing a blank.
The quote I have. He sent me his jacket.
That you think it's your dad? What?
The head trauma from the motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking more of a child because they kept saying
young male. He was 33.
I don't know. I guess when I hear young, I guess I think more childlike.
No, the head trauma and the gangster thing. My dad was a Chicago outlaw. He died of a motorcycle accident.
Okay.
She was a
All right.
gangster and had trauma.
Well,
Yep.
see, that's why a lot of the things related to you, and so I kind of couldn't. I don't. I'm only like familiar with the people that I knew a lot, because I didn't know your dad.
I knew as soon as they said that, I was like, I knew. When they said gangster, I was like, girl, you sent me my dad's jacket.
See, they need to like. I don't know how they could read me though without like getting you too. It's kind of hard, I guess.
Connected together. Every energy is connected.
Because I didn't.
My father is your uncle, so that's your uncle.
I guess I was hoping to hear more from like the the three people that I really love, And and I love everybody, like I'm saying, but like that I knew, because I didn't know a lot of the people you did.
Here's the thing: they will come through just because the veil's open,
Mm-hmm.
and so we will just. All right, hold on one second. Can you give us the name of one person you want to hear from that crossed over?
Well, I have two, but honestly, I really
First one that you really want to connect to.
you need is the name.
Yep.
Marvin is his name. But at some other point, the mystery person that Tony was picking up on, that has been a mystery among like a couple of readings, and no one can figure out if. I mean, I can't even find out if the person actually did pass or not. It's been like a weird thing, it's been weird because I only found out in a reading that the person passed. I didn't know before.
Okay.
And I don't even know. Like the thing is, I don't even know if that person did pass. I can't find out.
Sorry. Do you want us to like check in with Marvin?
Yes, I would love that.
Oh, close a second here, please.
Okay, sure.
I'm just going to give you a little bit here, just so we don't go on for like too long. Okay. And we can talk about this a little bit later. Ready?
Yes.
The first thing I got from Marvin was that he had kind of a feminine energy to him.
Okay.
Okay, you understand that?
A little bit, I guess. Yeah.
Right. Do you have a child?
No.
He's talking about a child. So I don't know if he wanted to have it. I'm not sure the connection to the child. He said his crossing was accidental. It was his own demise. He was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh no, this can't be him.
Oh.
That's not him.
Okay. I also saw a gold bracelet. My chest hurt.
The chest. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. And he had a brother.
No. Mm-mm.
The brother connection could be something else, but it could be like somebody on the other side.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I had, I was supposed to have another brother.
Miranda, when you said no to the accident, but he's still tapping my chest. So I feel like something he did push him towards his demise.
I was told that it was a heart attack.
What caused the heart attack?
Nothing. It just was a heart attack.
But he said my own demise, meaning that he pushed himself to that heart attack. He really said it wasn't my own demise. Like he did something to push it towards that.
That's not. I mean,
Well, that-
I don't. I only was told how he passed, but I
But
think
he said I was
it's.
in the wrong place at the wrong time, which means when he crossed over, he was not where he was supposed to be.
I just heard he had like a massive heart attack. I don't know.
Well, should find out the details of that because he said I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. So not that it had anything to do with anything, but like he wasn't supposed to be where he should have been when he crossed over.
Yeah, I don't really. I honestly don't think this is him. Really. Do you see like an age?
He just made me write down the number 24. So I don't know if 24 was his age. He was born on.
No, I don't know who this is. It's not him.
Okay. Or
Can I try something that I see?
Yeah.
It's not much, but for some reason, religion comes to my mind, and I'm not sure if it's. So, like, I have a symbol that looks similar to a church, and I'm not sure if that's related to religion or just like symbolic for him somehow being in your presence and kind of like hovering over you, but in a good way. Also, I'm not sure if there's some Irish energy or if the sign that I see, because I see like a heart made out of hands that is like the Irish symbol with the crown on top, but it also could be once again that it's just like kind of like almost hugging you with his energy.
Yeah. I think that makes more sense. Yeah.
Something else that I saw, it was like an instant heart attack because what I see is just like a blitz or something, just like, or almost like a kick in the heart, because like it's poof, and all of a sudden I just see white light.
Yeah, that's how I was told it was. That he didn't have pain or anything. It just was quick.
Do you know one more thing? Let's go back for a second because I know there was somebody bring up a gold bracelet with you before.
It could be my mom but it wasn't a bracelet. It was her gold watch.
No, it said gold bracelet, so it means a gold bracelet. Did he have a gold bracelet? Do you know?
He didn't wear jewelry.
It's on his wrist. It's a wrist thing. Whoever it says they have something gold on their wrist, not on their neck.
Was I don't know. Like I said, my mom was the only one. It had like a watch.
Well, is all the koala significant to you?
Koalas?
Yeah. For some reason, I see like a koala, like a white bear with black eyes, or other way around.
Panda?
I'm not
Or panda, yes. Thank you. Panda.
I think Michele knows because I could see her like going, "What's wrong with you?" I don't know. I love pandas. I've seen them in China.
That's a connection. That's a connection to your mom.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Let's go back to Marvin for a second.
Yeah.
Are you sure that nobody was pregnant with a child of his?
No.
Because he was feminine.
No. No, that's I'm pretty yeah. Like I said, I think it's another person that you're picking up on, but I don't know who.
Because this male has feminine energy, but there's a child around him.
No, this isn't him.
Okay.
Miranda,
Yeah.
can you take the month of 8 or August or 8th month?
August.
Yeah, or number 8 around him.
Around him. Close. The number
That
is close.
him with the month of August.
He doesn't, not August, but like August, I would say my grandfather. But the 8th, I mean, for like it's close to his day, but it's not 8.
Yeah. I think it's coming through clarified here. Because that's
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is it something that Michele knows? Do you know?
Was he quite thin? Was he quite thin?
Yes, he was.
Did he have fair hair?
Yes.
Was it quite long in hair?
Long?
Did he ever wear long hair?
Oh.
Like longer than the average person. You know, like a man would have short hair. His hair was a bit longer than the average, like, do you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
Do you wear glasses?
Yes.
I saw the glasses. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny.
A twist here. Like there's more than one male on the other side trying to jump in here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out who the younger one is that you're.
I've got a fair head guy, which is quite tall and skinny, or thin build, but he's showing me his hair, and it's fair hair, but it's not really, really short. But it's not like mega long, but it's not as short as what, like, you know, short back and sides. Do you know what I mean? It's longer.
You mean like
Yeah.
long past the shoulder longer?
Yeah, around the neck area long.
I guess so, yes.
Okay.
You know, your spirit guide is bringing a lot of things related to you, like for me personally, and like some movies or like Disney cartoons or movies. And in my mind, when I speak about him, I see Peter Pan. Does that make any sense to you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Keep going with the movie theme. Go with the movie theme. Keep going. The movie. I feel like you're onto something here.
Did you like animals, Miranda?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know it sounds really funny, but I've just seen a cow run past my face. I don't know why. I don't know if the cow is significant or something like that, farm animal.
Not that I know of.
Right, okay, I don't know why they're showing me this cow. Well, it's just running on out. Like, the cow jumped over the moon. That's what I was being shown.
Miranda,
Yeah.
is he connected to your favorite show?
Wait, what?
Is he you did this? I'm connected to your favorite show.
I hear like a static, so it's hard to.
Static.
It's hard to hear you. Like there's like a sound. Okay. What you said? What is connected to my favorite show?
Is he connected to your favorite show?
Is he?
He was like that. Like yeah, like that was his favorite show also.
No.
You think yes, it was. We love to watch that show also.
My favorite show as a kid, or like my favorite show now?
An adult.
The Walking Dead? I don't think so.
That's exactly what I heard.
No, he didn't like that stuff.
Maybe that's why he's connecting that. He was just touching you on that. Like maybe that's why he said that. Like he understood that's who he's connecting to The Walking Dead. Okay.
Okay. I don't know.
Is that your favorite show? So he was like pushing your show. I knew what he was trying to say, The Walking Dead, and that's why I was like, is that what you're talking about?
They're like crickets.
Who had that?
I don't know.
I think
Maybe that's a sign.
somebody's walking his puppy, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm outside.
I was actually
love
going to
it.
say, I think we need to wrap it up. I know that we all want to do a reading from Miranda, but we need to wrap it up because we've been going for 5.5 hours.
I know. I have to go to bed.
The only question I have is, does Patrick Swayze Roadhouse mean anything?
To me, yeah, that's my hottest fucking movie.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you.
It all kind of goes. Patrick Swayze Dirty Dancing means something to me. Not Roadhouse.
Well, so I'm talking about with this guy.
Oh, with him?
Catholic religion.
Catholic, yeah.
Because he's showing me a rosary.
Okay.
In his 30s.
In his 30s?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Wrong guy then.
No, I don't know. It's so weird because it's like he's so open, like on the other 2 readings I had, and it's like, what is going
Today
on?
he's not, because today he's not coming in, baby girl.
Oh,
And you got a lot of people around you, though.
yeah. I don't know. It's just I guess it gets like kind of like I said. You guys kind of read Michele. It kind of blends. I think.
I think it's also because we've been going for 5.5 hours and we really need to be a bit more cutting off at like 4, not 5.5.
Okay.
Aw, I'm exhausted. I love you guys. I'm taking pictures of who's in the waiting room, bringing them up next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Time.
I can barely talk, but that's right. It's like you've been drinking, mate.
Say what?
It's like you've been drinking.
I'm like deliriously tired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am as well. It's 7:30 in the morning here.
It's 1:30.
It's time to wrap it up, mate.
This morning.
Yeah, it's like maybe we would do a different. Maybe it would be better. Like I don't know. Just maybe try it again for me.
When it's supposed to happen, honey, it will happen.
Yeah.
But I'm curling up to bed. I love you guys. I have to be up at 6:30 in the morning.
Love you all. Thank you for having me again.
Thank you guys.
Love and like all.
Love you all, you
Bye,
guys.
people.
Good night.
Thanks for everybody's patience.
Thank you guys as well. I feel like I came to get the reading and ended up doing readings.
Yes.
Sounds like you've been drinking enough, love. About 14 bottles of water into me. 14 bottles of popcorn. I'm done.
I'll see you guys next week. Have a good week, everybody.
I love you guys.
Bye. See you next
Take
week.
care.
Get some rest, everybody. If you guys think that weren't like read, please please keep following us. All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. I can't even figure out how to shut my own self off. It is every 15 night. Emmy, I love you. Bye. Miranda, I
Love you. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
Joining us. Joining us.